Assalamu alaikum, my students. How are you today? I wish you are good. Today we will complete our lesson about sketching quadratic functions. Yesterday we took one example. I told you just to graph it as a homework. Graph the function Okay, Salim, tell me what is the function of yesterday.
X squared plus 3x.
Then, according to the previous experience, we must make our table about some values for x and the opposite values of the function. Then check your answer with me. From now, I'll tell you how to choose your points. Okay? You get something like x-intercept. Then here is we have x and f of x or values of y. Then to put your values of x, some students asked me, teacher, how can we put values of x? Then I'll tell you, it is to get x intercepts. What can we do to get x intercepts? Can you tell me? Put. But how?
Like -2, -1.
No. X intercepts. That's meaning the curve will cut x where? Then if you want to get the values of x when the curve cuts x-axis, then put what? Put y equal 0. Because in x-axis, the values of y will be 0. Let me see. Here is your x-axis, and here is our y-axis, okay? And if you put your values, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, no problem. Here is x-axis, and there is y-axis, and we know that y means f of x. Complete your values for the axis. Then put y equals 0. What is y? It's f of x. Okay? Then here is our f of x. That's meaning we'll put x squared plus 3x equals what? 0. Then if you want to get values of x in this equation, we name this what? Equation. Now the function changed it into equation. If you put terms of the function equal to 0, it will be changed into what? Equation. Okay? To get the values of x, you must solve. To solve for x. Then let's see here. How can we solve for x? You know, we have many types of factorization. You know factorization?
Yeah.
Good. Then here, what is the factorization we can use?
X open brackets.
Good. What will the name of this? Very good. MashaAllah.
Expand.
Common factor. Okay. It's very important to know. It's common factor. Then if you want to know what is common factor, just you will see here. Here is x squared, here is x. You see that? Here is x squared, here is what? That means we have in each term x. It's common. Then you can take x out. Then you have x squared. X what? Squared. You took one out. What is left inside? X. You understand?
Yes.
Plus 3x. You take x out. What is left? 3. Very good. It will be what? 0. Then for each, you will take the first x equals to 0. That is the first value. And for here, it will be x plus 3
equals 0, x equals 9.
Very good. Then we have 0 and -3. Then we have two values here. You must know that. How can you put x equals 0, x equal -3 here? This meaning we have what? X equals 0. This is 1 point. And x equals what? -3. Then you get 2 points without what? Table. You understand?
Yeah.
But what are the 2 points? We said here what from the first? Who can tell me what are the 2 points? It will be what? 0, 0. Because x 0, y 0. Okay? And the other point, it will be what? -3, 0. Okay? Then we have 2 points now. How to get the other points? I'll give you another thing. It's very important to listen today. Concentrate with me. Now, you want to get the vertex. I told you what is the vertex. If you have the 2 branches like this or from up, the vertex is this point to extend the 2 branches. Okay? They want to get this vertex. How? We have here 2 values for x. Then to get the vertex, you will put x1 plus x2 over what? Here, it must be here. You see that? In this point. But where, we don't know. Without doing this step, you can get it, it's here. But where, which one? Here, we don't know. Then to get it, first, you get the value for x. It will be 0 plus what? -3 over 2. It will be what? What does it mean? -1.5. Okay? This is x. to get what? Vertex. Okay? Then now you want to get the value of y. We get x. Then you must get y to determine the point. Then here, y from where? From the function. Okay? Your function is what? X squared, I'll put it again. Plus 3x. Okay? Then now you will put x with this value in your function. Then it will be what here? Negative 1.5 squared plus 3 bracket negative 1.5. What is the value? Yes. Who will get it before me? Yes. No calculator? Negative. Okay. Then the vertex. The vertex point. Who can tell me what are the coordinates of vertex point? X and Y for vertex. We got them. What are they? Very good. Negative 1.5. No. Negative 2.25. Okay. How can we determine this point? Here. Yes. Okay, again. To get x-intercept for those steps clear for all of you?
Yes, factorization.
All of you. Okay? It's not about factorization. The main operation put y equal 0. You understand? Then now, after that, you will take the two values of x, add them divided by 2 to get what? The value of x. Yes. What? Okay. You see the 2 points on the line? What is the vertex? It must be what? In the middle. Well, how can you get the middle? It's average. Okay. I'll ask you. Right here. Your friend here. I want to calculate the position of Ayub. How? The position. The place. You are here. Maybe if the distance between you and your friend 3 meters. Between you and your friend. Okay? Ayub. Where? In the middle. How can you live in the middle? You divide the distance over. It's the same. Okay? Easy? Now, then you will take the sum of values of the two x's divided by 2. You will get the value of x. Return again to your function to get the value of what? Of y. Because any point on the coordinates must be x and y, x and y. Okay? It must be horizontal and vertical. Value for x, value for y. Then return again to the function to get the value of y. Just substitute by negative 1.5 on the function to get the value of y. It will be negative 2.25. Okay? Then now we want to determine Now, how can we determine the point? It will be negative 1.5 here and go down to this point. Okay? Then what is this point? It's a vertex. It's what?
Okay.
Then according to this, you can put your points on the table. Then we have, what is the vertex here? Negative 1.5. We determine it and negative 2.25. What are the other points? 1 point right, 1 point left, like this. Here we have the 2 points. Here is 0, 0. And here is what? Negative 3 and 0. You can complete the table. Here is what? 1. Here is what? Enough. Then you can close your table. You understand?
Yes.
Now just we will reduce our table. Can you calculate the other 2 values for y or of x?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, tell me. If I have 1, it will be what?
4.
Can you tell me how we substitute? F of x for 1, it will be what? In the function. F of 1, function of 1, put x equal 1 here. Yes. 1, tell me step by step.
1
Power
power 2
plus
3
3 what?
3
Multiplied by what?
By 1.
by 2
By 1. We said f of 1, that means x equal 1. Then it will be 1 squared instead of x, instead of every x, say 1. Okay, then 1 power 2 plus 3 multiplied by 1, it will be what? 4. Then here is what? 4. What about f of negative 4? Can you tell me? Yes.
minus 4
Okay, power?
power 2
Yes. Plus?
3
Yes. Bracket?
1
Negative 4. X is negative 4. F of negative 4. You said negative 4.
okay.
Okay. Then negative 4 squared to be what? 16 minus 3 by 4.
4 this one.
12. 3 by 4, 12.
Answer.
Then it will be,
4.
I know, but I want step by step. It will be what? 4. Then now we can put the other 2 points. What other 2 points? What is the first point? We get new points now. Negative 4.
4.
4.
Yes.
Good. What is the other point? It will be what?
Negative 3 and 0.
No. 1, 4. The other 2 points on the ends. It will be 1,
And 4.
1, 4. Now your graph is perfect. You can join.
Open and close.
Mr. It's not the main way to what is the main way to solve this question?
No, many ways you have.
But
Okay,
what's the-
I told you, like yesterday, how to graph it using only table. Okay. Then today, I told you how to draw it using x-intercept and vertex. Okay. Another day, I'll tell you how to draw it using one method named completing the square. But just step by step. Okay, just know it now. Now, anyone can draw it using this method to get x-intercepts and vertex. Okay, here is our lesson about using y-intercept, or sorry, x-intercept, and the vertex. And I told you you can extend your graph like this because we have many points. Just to determine some points to get the main view of the graph. Easy? Any question? Okay, right, yes. Or if you want to, maybe can we complete and write later?
لازم نشتغل right. نشتغل but this is so complicating يعني. The equation is so complicated. Can we like
What
solve it
complicated?
easier?
Why complicated?
It's like a lot of things and
I think it's so easy. Complicated, why?
Mr. has a lot of things.
What a lot of things.
Like a lot of numbers, a lot of. Is this the easier way to solve it or not?
If you solve it like yesterday, can you do it?
That's linear.
No, not linear, yesterday.
Quadratic.
Yes. Can you do it? With only if you will put some values to throw it.
No.
You cannot put any values for x.
We can, yes.
Okay, what is the problem? That's one method. Okay, this is another method. You have only two main steps: x-intercept and vertex. To get x-intercept, put y equals 0. Factorize. You get maybe one value or two values. Sometimes no values. Okay, but not in this function. Please ask me if you want. Cannot talk while I'm explaining. Then another thing, to get the vertex, just get the point which is the middle. Okay, maybe sometimes no need to make this step. You can get it, it's between -1 and -2. What is the value between them? -1.5. But I show you how to get it algebraically. Okay, then in this method, you get your vertex, this is the point in the middle on x-axis. Then to get what is the value of y here, you must substitute again in the function to get the value of y. Then now you have vertex and you have 2 points for x-intercept. You can complete your graph. Just only you get 3 points. Calculate the point of 1, it will be what? Calculate the point of -4, it will be what? What is the difficulty of this? I'll give you another example. You can do it with the same steps. Okay? 2